Shall we introduce ourselves?
Who are you?
I'm Gunner, and this is...
Hi, I'm Chef.
So we're here with Boulevard Brewing Company, a bourbon barrel quad, which is a bourbon barrel.
One of my favorites. And it's cool. They call it a quad because what they do is when they brew it, they age it in bourbon barrels, obviously, which is what gives us that flavor that we like so much. But the reason they call it a quad is because they scatter their brew over multiple barrels and they age some of it up to 3 years, some of it less, and then they blend it all back together. And then what I'm really excited to try in this is they say that they use cherries to make up for the angel's share. The angel's share, if you don't know what that is a term that basically came when they used to, and maybe they still do, I don't know, age like scotch. And they would fill a cask with their fresh brew, and they, then you age it 18 years. So let's say you got your cask.
That's a mighty long time.
Yeah, well, that's what makes it yummy.
So you got your cask?
Yeah, it's 90% full. You age it 18 years. You pop the cork. And it's only 70% full. Where'd that other 20% go? That is the angel share. They stop by, take a little sip of your scotch.
Kind of like the Tooth Fairy, but angels instead.
So I guess beer does the same thing. Well, what they do with this then is they make up the difference with cherries. Which...
Sugar.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So I'm wondering how sweet this is going to be. Are we drinking sloe gin today?
No, because that would be sloe berries, not cherries.
Ah, well, there is that.
Just saying.
Absolutely. So anyway, what was the IBUs on this? I looked it up. Got it right here. Sorry, guys. Oh, this one is 12.2. So if we start to, maybe slur our words a little bit towards the end of this one, or our tongue gets kind of thick, you'll understand why.
26 IBU. So,
right.
It's in a reasonable ratio for Chef because he's not a real IBU fan. Yeah. So, brewed and bottled by Boulevard Brewing Company, Kansas City, Missouri. I'm going to pop this open and let's get started.
Right on. It's supposed to be a 74.
This is 12 ounces, so it's about right there.
About a half. You got it? There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, it's got a very ivory-ish head. Fairly weak.
Is it weak?
Yeah.
Hey, let me give you a little bit more.
Thanks a lot. I like some bourbons.
Did you smell that as I was pouring?
Ooh.
Yeah, definitely very alcohol heavy.
So, I would say that's the mid-70s in color. Kind of a nice ambery hue to it. Almost kind of makes me think brandy.
Yeah, brandy wine. Hi.
Yeah, took.
Yeah, took.
Well, it's got a really nice nose on it. I'm not picking anything in particular out.
It's got a good medium brown. I don't know. To me, it reminds me kind of the same. A lot of English brews. Let's do it.
Skål, brother.
Skål.
Here we go. Oh, it's not sweet. Not in the
I beg to differ.
Not in the beginning.
Chef and I have we taste things differently. What he tastes on right up front, I taste at the back, and I don't know.
There's the sweet finish.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet finish. There's no doubt about it. But I tasted sweet all the way through. So.
Yeah, see, right up front is a little bit of hops and some malt flavor.
Oh, yeah. Extraordinarily malty.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. And I think that has a lot to do with how long it's sat in bourbon barrel.
Whew. And it's got some bourbon in it. There is no doubt. I mean, this is, if you had a nice bourbon on the rocks and you left it for about 20 minutes and they came back and took a sip and it's pretty watered down. Yeah.
Oh, Boulevard Brewing. This is a very interesting combo for sure.
Thank you, Boulevard.
Painstakingly meticulous.
And where did you say they were
construction?
They're from Missouri?
Yeah.
I got family in Missouri.
Kansas City, Missouri?
Yep. I got family all over around Kansas City. If any of you guys see this, shout out to Cousin Dee Dee, Cindy, Auntie Lois. Love you guys.
I don't know you, but I love you too.
You would. They are great people.
Any friend of this guy is a friend of mine. Yeah. So there it is. Family, especially family. Man, I almost just don't want to drink it all in one shot. It's very strong.
It is very, very strong. Not alcohol, just a strong flavor. There's a lot. I had to swallow again. There's a lot going on in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of notes of lots of beauty in there.
Yeah, that's really quite tasty.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Very well played.
I can't imagine sitting down and drinking 8 or 10 of these in a row.
I'm not
sure you could find your car.
I'm not sure anybody could actually afford it. What are these bottles a piece? Are they like $14?
I don't remember.
$7?
I just bought a box of beer.
They're 12, so there's probably about anywhere from $7 to $10 a piece.
Once again, Twin Falls, Idaho, Rudy's at Cook's Paradise. Thanks for carrying all these great craft beers.
Craft beers.
I told you it was going to happen.
Oh, yes.
All these craft beers for us to sample. We appreciate you guys over there. You all work hard and do a good job for us.
Yeah, I'm really loving the flavor. It's something that stays with you a little bit. It
does, yeah.
The notes at the very, very tail end, the finish, it stays with you. Yeah, my grandpa told me one time, he said, chew your food because you want to savor it.
My wife tells me that too.
Well, and it makes sense because you're such a damn good cook.
Yeah, but the problem is,
it's so good you want to chow.
And yeah, you want to, I had lots of brothers and sisters and everything, so you can get your share.
This summer, we're going to have some barbecues.
Yeah.
And we're going to show him.
We'll video some of that.
Yeah, we're going to bring that to you along with our biking excursions. And, I'm going to finish this off camera because I'm going to take my time.
This is really good. Oh. Do you know the difference between wallpaper and toilet paper?
No.
You're a sick bastard. Told him I'd tell him a joke later, so just thought I'd share that with you guys too. I mean, that's good stuff, right?
I walked right into that one. Next time anybody asks you that, say yes.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
All right.
So, what would you give this on our scale of?
I was going to say
yuckiness to yumminess, 0 to 10.
I was going to say, I've had better bourbon barrels. I'm going to give this an 8.5 because I think it was very above average. But there's something that I don't know. I can't explain it. It is what it is. That's my rating, 8.5. What about you?
Well, I've only had 5 or 6 different bourbon barrels over the years. And, of course, my favorite, our benchmark was the Dragon's Milk. That was the best ever, which I gave a 10. This is really good. I don't know. I think I'm going to throw it a 7.5 because I feel like it could be better. But, boy, it's damn sure not bad.
No, the flavor is delicious for sure. That's why I gave it what I gave it.
Yeah.
But it's not Dragon's Milk. I don't think anything that we've tasted as far as the bourbon barrel stuff has been up to that standard. But you're doing well.
Yeah. Boulevard, great job. You're making an awesome beer out there.
Yep, keep it up. And, we can't wait to try some more of your stuff.
Bubbly.
That'll work.
I like the bean sound.
This was a pleasure. Thanks for, bringing it off the road. And
yeah,
it's fantastic.
Good stuff.
Good stuff, indeed. Look like good ships.
And wooden ships.
And ships that sail the sea.
But the best ships
are friendships.
It always be. My eyes are somewhat crossed.
His eyes are always crossed.
Oh, shit. Wish I had a longer tongue.